Hi friends, this is Dr. Sangeeta. Welcome to my YouTube channel Techie Sang. Raspberry Pi hardware and memory architecture. Different Raspberry Pi models and the RAM specifications. We have different architectures in Raspberry Pi models. There are different versions in Raspberry Pi models and features are enhanced. Many, as the model evolve, the features are enhanced and the RAM specifications are also increased. It comes under system on chip architecture, that is BCM series. It also uses graphical processing unit and CPU memory sharing. So whenever you go for image data, in that case, it will speed up the circuit using graphical processing unit. In case of Raspberry Pi hardware. Now, memory management unit, we have seen generically memory management, how we have to do and what we have to do, and what are the key components and everything. We have seen it with respect to memory management in embedded system. Now, memory management in Raspberry Pi OS, that is Linux based. It is similar to that of the ARM. And memory allocation, we use kernel memory allocation, memory organization. User space and the space management need to be done because we use memory management. So we have to organize the memory and we have to utilize user space also we have to manage. And then you have to enable the swap space also. All this, it is necessary in case of Raspberry Pi OS. In case of bare metal programming on Raspberry Pi, there is no OS to handle the memory management. OS is not used here. It is direct access to physical memory. It requires manual memory allocation and management. Everything you have to allocate it manually and you have to manage manually. Now, the linker scripts, whatever that we have discussed earlier slides, are very crucial while defining these memory regions. All linker scripts, the concepts that we discussed with linker scripts, that need to be defined for memory regions in case of bare metal programming on Raspberry Pi. In case of memory management on Raspberry Pi Pico, it is a microcontroller, RP2040 microcontroller architecture, and it is SRAM banks. Static RAM is used here. The data is stored in the flip-flop, and this will be a little bit bulky. It is only direct memory access, so no memory management unit is used. And memory layout is defined already by the linker script. But in case of previous bare metal programming, you have to do everything. There is no OS. You have to map direct access to physical address. You have to do the memory allocation and memory allocation that you have to manage. And linker scripts in memory region, that is very crucial. That also it has to be defined in case of bare metal programming on Raspberry Pi. But in case of Raspberry Pi Pico microcontroller, it is very simple. It uses only SRAM, no memory management unit. So memory layout is defined already. Stack and heap management is in resource constraint environment is used.
Thank you, friends.